Siding is one of the most popular home improvement projects that we see, and oftentimes we get questions about it. It's a great investment. Not only does it actually help increase the curb appeal of your home, the way it looks, making it look very beautiful, and actually there's been studies that shown it actually helps maintain and increase the value of your home. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about how much does it cost to replace the siding of your home. Now, we are actual siding contractors, siding installers, so we do a lot of these jobs. Whenever a customer wants an estimate for siding, the first thing we do is we come out there, we talk to the homeowner, the customer, and understand what they want. Do they want just one section replaced? Do they want the entire house replaced? And then once we know what they want, we get our measurements. So we bring out a tape measurer, we get our length, we get our height, and we get our square footage of how much they want replaced. So if you're a homeowner, the first thing I would tell you is figure out what your measurements are. Go out there and see what you want to replace. Get the square footage because with that number, you can get the actual idea of how much it will cost. Okay, now let's actually talk about the real numbers and the fun part of this. This is going to be for James Hardie Siding. It's going to be for the Houston market. You know, Houston, Spring, Texas, the Woodlands, Katy, Kingwood, Magnolia, Houston, the general surrounding area. Right now, the average homeowner is looking to pay between $6 a square foot to $12 a square foot. And this includes everything, labor, material, taxes, everything's included in these prices. And like I said, we're real installers, we're a real company that does siding all the time. So we're not a website that's giving you some general ideas and some numbers and connecting with other builders or whatever it may be. These are our actual numbers that we're charging and we're basing our prices on. So like I said, figure out your square footage, how much you want replaced, and then plug in these numbers. So let's say you measured your home and you got about 2,000 square feet that you want to replace. Now, based on these prices, you're looking to pay between $12,000 to $24,000 for that job. You have the formula, just plug in your square footage and you get the prices. Now the difference between that 12,000 and that 24,000 is going to come down to three different things. Number one is the difficulty of installation. Number two is going to be the conditions of your home. And number three is going to be the details. Now, the first condition is going to be the difficulty of the job. Difficulty is going to mean a lot of different things. Do you have a one-story home? Do you have two stories? Are there things in the way that's going to affect us in our job? Do you have a lot of trees around? Do we have to worry about details? How many windows? How big is your home? Do we have to bring extra equipment? These little things that's going to affect us and our ability to do the job. It's going to affect that price. The second factor is going to be the condition of your home. Is your home relatively new? Is it easy to go ahead and to replace the siding? Is your home very, very old? Is the siding almost degenerated, just basically gone? Because if your home's very old, then we have to worry about the wood under and behind. Do we have to replace the 2x4s? You have to replace the studs because that might be in very bad condition. What type of underlayment do you have beneath there? And then the third detail is going to be the details. Details are things like the paint. Do you want all the siding painted a certain type of color that you want? You know, little details. What type of trim do you want? The underlayment that we're going to install there. Do you want us to go ahead and install the insulation as well? Because sometimes your home may be very old, the insulation is very wet, or it's in terrible condition, and we have to replace that too. That's going to cost extra. So those three things is what's going to affect the price, so you can have a general idea. But for you to get the best price, I just say call a local roofing company that does siding or a siding contractor and have them come out there, have them talk to you, and have them give you an estimate and explain things to you so you can have the actual price point that you have. I hope this video helped answer any questions you might have. And if you have any questions or if I didn't explain something thoroughly, just drop a comment down below or you can give us a call. We're a local company here in Spring, Texas. We do siding all the time. Our number is 832-458-1602. And yeah, if we can help answer any questions you might have or help in any way, just let us know. And I appreciate you still watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.